I'm the president of the Trinidad and Tobago Rugby Union. I'm also a rugby referee and the chairperson of our selections committee. I've always been into sport. I started off with netball, did an introduction with rugby, and then since about 2012, I've been into rugby. When it comes to these rules, I kind of just find myself in certain places, as well as people decide that I would do well with certain things. So going into administration was not something that I expected, but I do enjoy it and I really want to be part of the change within rugby in Trinidad and Tobago. Ultimately, in Trinidad and Tobago, I want our rugby to be a bit more professional. I want our league to be one that people see across the region, across the world, and they want to come here, they want to play us, they want to play with us, and they want to just experience our rugby atmosphere. So that's what I want to see, a bit more professionalization within our community. I'm not sure if I could pick one favorite moment. If I had to, let me give it a good thing. Okay, so in 2022, I went to New Zealand for the Women's Rugby World Cup, and the scholarship recipients, there's women in leadership within rugby, scholars. We got to communicate with each other, we got to meet everybody, kind of put our heads together when it comes to the issues we face in our various unions, and just to be able to be there to share with other women in similar positions, but also to experience the atmosphere in like a huge stadium, seeing two of the best teams in the world play each other. That I think is the best rugby moment for me so far. Being a woman in sport, I think, is a statement, especially more now than ever. I think we have had our challenges as women throughout the years, but I think now it serves to be not only an ambassador for each other, but just a listening ear, an example, a guidebook that other women and young girls could face. These days we have a lot more young girls dropping out of sport, and we really want to ensure that they stay because sport is good for everyone. I would give the advice that I give myself, which is always try something once. So you never know if you like or dislike something until you try it. Put yourself out there. You might feel out of place, you might feel like you are filling somebody else's shoes, but you never know. It can be your shoes if you just give it a chance.